Technology is transforming our world at a pace that's almost hard to believe. Every day we see new innovations and breakthroughs that are reshaping the way we live, work, and connect with each other. From the way we communicate to how we manage our finances, technology is at the heart of it all, driving progress and opening up possibilities we never imagined just a decade ago. Imagine the difference between riding a simple bicycle through city streets and suddenly upgrading to a high-speed supercar. That's how quickly technology is accelerating our lives. In just a few short years, we've gone from slow and steady progress to a world where change happens at lightning speed, like going from a bicycle to a Bugatti Veyron almost overnight. One of the most exciting and revolutionary areas driving this transformation is machine learning. This technology allows computers to learn from data, recognize patterns, and make decisions with minimal human intervention. Machine learning is already changing how we live and work, from smarter business decisions to more personalized experiences in our daily lives. The future is being shaped by these powerful tools, and the possibilities are endless. Machine learning is like teaching computers to think, but instead of giving them instructions, we feed them tons of data. They analyze this data and learn patterns. This helps them make decisions and predictions. Imagine you're teaching a young child to recognize a cat for the very first time. You might start by pointing to the family pet or perhaps a picture in a book and saying, "This is a cat." The child looks, listens, and begins to make connections. At first, they might not be sure what makes a cat a cat. Maybe it's the fur, the whiskers, or the way it meows. But with each new example, their understanding grows. You show them more and more pictures, cats of different colors, sizes, and shapes. Each time you say cat, the child starts to notice patterns, pointy ears, long tails, and that familiar feline face. Sometimes they might get confused and call a dog a cat, but with gentle correction they learn the difference. Over time, the child becomes confident. They can spot a cat in a crowded park or in a cartoon on TV. This process of learning through examples and feedback is at the heart of how we all learn. Machine learning works in a surprisingly similar way. Instead of a child, we have a computer. Instead of spoken words, we use data. Lots and lots of data. We feed the computer thousands of images, some labeled cat, others labeled dog. The computer doesn't know what a cat is at first, but as it processes more examples, it starts to recognize patterns, just like the child did. Eventually, the computer learns to tell the difference on its own. It can look at a brand new picture and say, "That's a cat," all thanks to the power of learning from examples, whether you're a child or a machine. The financial world loves data. Banks and financial companies use machine learning a lot. It helps them make smarter decisions and offer better services. Machine learning is like a super detective for banks. It analyzes millions of transactions to spot anything suspicious. It also helps banks decide who should get loans. Plus, it personalizes customer service, like suggesting financial products. Machine learning is a win-win for banks and customers. Banks can reduce fraud, make better decisions, and offer better services. Customers benefit from faster service, personalized experiences, and potentially better interest rates. While machine learning is an incredible tool that's transforming the financial world, it's important to remember that it comes with its own set of risks and challenges. One of the most significant risks is bias. This means that if the data used to train a machine learning model contains any kind of prejudice or unfairness, the model will likely learn and repeat those same biases in its decisions and predictions. For example, if historical data reflects certain stereotypes or imbalances, the machine may unintentionally reinforce them, leading to unfair outcomes. That's why it's crucial for data scientists and analysts to carefully select and review the data they use, and to constantly monitor the results for any signs of bias. Addressing bias isn't just a technical challenge, it's also an ethical responsibility. Another major risk is becoming overly dependent on machines. While algorithms can process vast amounts of information quickly, they can't always understand the bigger picture or adapt to sudden, unexpected changes in the market. Relying solely on automated systems can lead to mistakes, especially in situations that require human judgment or creativity. That's why human oversight remains essential. By combining the strengths of both humans and machines, we can make smarter, more balanced decisions and help ensure that technology serves everyone fairly and responsibly. Machine learning is still evolving, like a car being developed in a secret lab. In the future, it could revolutionize how we manage our money. Imagine personalized financial advice and investment strategies tailored to your needs.